Welcome back to Love Lessons for Men. Today, we're decoding what it really means when she goes silent. You're vibing, everything's great, and suddenly, nothing. Radio silence. You're left staring at your phone, wondering what went wrong. Here's the truth. Her silence isn't random. It's a message. Most guys miss it, but I'm here to translate. We'll break down what her quiet really means, why it happens, and how to handle it without losing your cool. This isn't just about getting a text back, it's about understanding the deeper dynamics so you can build stronger connections. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Silence is communication. Biggest misconception. When a woman goes quiet, it's often misinterpreted. It's easy to assume that silence equates to a lack of engagement or interest. But it doesn't mean she has nothing to say. In fact, it could mean quite the opposite. Her silence is communication, loud and clear. It's a deliberate choice, a way of expressing something without uttering a single word. Imagine you cancel plans last minute for something else, perhaps prioritizing a different engagement or simply changing your mind. She responds with, "Nothing." No argument, no explanation, just complete silence. You might think she's not mad, that she's simply accepting of the situation. Wrong. That silence says, "I'm not your backup plan." It communicates a sense of self-respect and a refusal to be taken for granted. Instead of arguing, instead of engaging in a potentially fruitless debate, she's letting her silence speak for her, conveying her disappointment and displeasure. It's a test. Will you notice the subtle cues? Will you step up and acknowledge your mistake? She's watching how you handle the pause, observing your reaction to the unspoken message. Silence is a filter. It weeds out guys who aren't paying attention, those who are oblivious to the emotional undercurrents. She's giving you space to reflect and show your character, to demonstrate your understanding and empathy. Don't see her silence as absence. See it as a different language, a nuanced form of communication. She's not ignoring you. She's giving you a chance to respond with maturity and understanding. Will you get defensive, or will you own your mistake and apologize sincerely? The way you handle the silence tells her everything she needs to know about your emotional intelligence and your capacity for empathy. It's a moment of truth, revealing your true colors. She's not just waiting for a reply, she's waiting to see your character, your integrity, and your ability to take responsibility for your actions. Next time you get silence, listen closer. It's not nothing, it's packed with meaning, a wealth of unspoken emotions and expectations. Your response matters more than you think. It can either strengthen or weaken the bond between you. Don't panic, reflect. Take a moment to consider her perspective and the impact of your actions. That's how you pass the test, by demonstrating empathy, understanding, and a willingness to take responsibility. Chapter 2. Why women withdraw emotionally. Let's go deeper into the complex world of emotional withdrawal. It's a common yet often misunderstood response, particularly in relationships. We're going to explore why women sometimes withdraw emotionally, offering insights into the underlying reasons behind this behavior. She's physically there but emotionally distant. The warmth, the connection, the usual spark. It's all gone, replaced by a palpable sense of detachment. You can feel the shift in energy. It's rarely a deliberate punishment. More often, it's an act of self-protection, a subconscious defense mechanism kicking in. She's safeguarding her heart. Perhaps you made a joke at her expense in front of friends, a seemingly harmless jab that stung more than you realized. Public humiliation can be a trigger, and suddenly she goes quiet. The laughter fades from her eyes, replaced by a guarded expression. She's not plotting revenge or scheming. She's internally processing the situation, trying to make sense of what happened and how it made her feel. Her silence becomes a cocoon, a temporary sanctuary where she can retreat and feel safe from further hurt or judgment. She's replaying the events in her mind, questioning whether she can truly trust you with her most vulnerable feelings and insecurities. When hurt or feeling vulnerable, her immediate instinct is often to pull back, to create distance. Pushing her to talk about it right away before she's ready will only exacerbate the situation and make her withdraw further. Her silence isn't just avoidance, it's a boundary she's setting, a silent declaration that, I need respect, understanding, and emotional security in this relationship. It's not about intentionally making you feel bad or guilty. It's fundamentally about her own deep-seated need to feel emotionally safe and protected within the relationship. If your immediate reaction is to get defensive or take it personally, you're likely missing the underlying message. Instead, take a pause, breathe, and genuinely consider her feelings and perspective. Try to see her emotional withdrawal not as a personal attack or rejection, but as a signal, a communication, albeit a nonverbal one, that something is amiss. Ask yourself honestly, what specific action or situation might have made her feel unsafe or insecure? And more importantly, what steps can I take to help her feel secure and loved again? Ultimately, emotional withdrawal is a sign that her emotional needs aren't currently being adequately met within the relationship. Respect her need for space during this time. Approach the situation with empathy and understanding rather than defensiveness or ego. That's the most effective way to rebuild trust and foster a stronger, more secure connection. Chapter 3. What not to do when she goes silent. So, she's gone silent. Maybe she needs space, maybe she's processing something, or maybe she's just busy. Whatever the reason, your reaction in this moment is crucial. What should you absolutely not do when she goes silent? Let's dive into the behaviors that will push her further away. First, and this is a big one, don't panic. Don't blow up her phone with a barrage of texts and calls. Resist the urge to flood her inbox. That screams insecurity and neediness, not genuine care or concern. It can be overwhelming and off-putting. Don't get angry, resentful, or send guilt-tripping messages designed to manipulate her emotions. That's emotional blackmail, plain and simple, and a huge red flag that signals deeper issues. Don't beg for answers, attention, or force her to comfort you and soothe your anxieties. It's not her job to manage your emotions, especially when she's processing her own feelings and experiences. The right move? Do nothing, at least for a bit. Exercise some self-control. Give her space to breathe. Let her process whatever she needs to process. Show her and yourself that you're stable enough to handle distance and uncertainty. After some time has passed, send one calm, non-demanding message, showing you're thinking of her without pressuring her. Try something like, "Hey, I sense something's off. I'm here for you. No pressure at all, but I'm here to listen without judgment when you're ready to talk." Then back off completely. Don't follow up with a barrage of more messages or calls. You've put the ball in her court. Trust her to return it when she's ready and able. Anything more than that is just noise, creating unnecessary pressure and potentially pushing her further away. Emotional maturity is absolutely key in these situations. Your calm, collected and confident response is far more attractive than any desperate attempt to fix things or control the situation. Respect her need for space, and equally important, respect yourself and your own boundaries. Don't chase after her. Lead with confidence and self-assurance. That's how you truly stand out from the crowd. Remember this golden rule, less is often more. Let her come to you when she's ready. Chapter 4. What her silence might mean. So what could her silence actually mean? 1. She genuinely needs space. Maybe life is overwhelming. 2. She's disappointed in you. Your actions hurt her. 3. She's waiting for you to take the lead. Step up. 4. She's testing your reaction. Will you stay calm or get needy? 5. She's losing interest. Sometimes silence is the slow fade. The key is context. Is this a one-time thing or a pattern? Look at the bigger picture, not just the silence. Don't guess. Observe. Stay calm. Watch for patterns and respond based on what you see. Your job isn't to mind read, but to be a steady presence. If she's truly interested, she'll come back. If not, you'll know by her actions. Don't force it. Let the truth reveal itself. Chapter 5. How to respond like a high-value man. Here's how to respond like a high-value man. Don't panic or chase. Stay composed. See her silence as information, not a crisis. Protect your own emotional state. Communicate with intention, not desperation. Send one thoughtful message. I value open communication. I'm here when you're ready. Then get back to your life. Work, gym, friends. Show you have purpose beyond her response. Respect her space and your own. If silence drags on, recognize your worth and move on. Don't get bitter, just accept the message. High-value men don't triple text or beg. They let silence be the answer if needed. Mindset abundance, not scarcity. If she values you, she'll reach out. If not, you're free to find someone who does. Composure, clarity, and self-respect. That's your power. That's what makes you stand out. Her silence isn't empty. It's full of meaning, potential, and opportunity. Your reaction ultimately is what matters most. Don't lose yourself trying to decode her every thought. Stay calm, confident, and secure within yourself. Your power is in how you handle yourself, with grace, not in forcing her to talk. If you found this helpful, like, share, and subscribe for even more content. Drop a comment if you've dealt with the silent treatment. Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next video!